All right. Part of your homework this week is to write an academic paragraph. This is due Tuesday night by 7 p.m. if you can. And there's some information about writing an academic paragraph that I want to review with you. In class, we talked about the format of an academic paragraph very quickly. There are three major components. There is a topic sentence, which I'll highlight here for you. There's a topic sentence right here. And this is the sentence at the beginning of the paragraph that tells you what the whole paragraph will be about. Here in this example, the topic sentence is Canada is one of the best countries in the world to live in. We know just from that topic sentence that this whole paragraph will tell us why Canada is such a great place to live. After the topic sentence, we have supporting details. And supporting details right here, the supporting details tell us everything about that topic sentence. In this paragraph, we expect to find out why Canada is the best place to live. And in this paragraph, we have information. First, Canada has an excellent healthcare system, and we have information about that here. Second, Canada has a high standard of education. Students taught by well-trained teachers are encouraged to continue studying at university. Finally, Canada's cities are clean and effectively managed. Canadian cities have many parks and lots of space for people to live. Three different pieces of information that tell us why Canada is the best country in the world to live in. And you have the signposts, we call them, first, second, finally, that tell us here are the first, second, and final points that I want to make in my writing. Once we have those points, you can have a sentence or two of information after each of those points, or not. That's up to you. And when we're done with our points, we have our closing sentence. And our closing sentence is basically the same idea from the topic sentence, just rewritten in different words. So here we have, as a result, Canada is a desirable place to live. We didn't use the same words as the beginning sentence. We did not say Canada is one of the best countries in the world to live in. We used different words, and that's what you want for your closing sentence. So you have three pieces for your academic paragraph. You have your topic sentence that tells us your main idea. You have your points in the middle of the paragraph, 2 or 3 or 4, it's up to you. And your points have a signpost, a word that tells us here's our first point, second, finally. And then our last sentence is a restatement of our topic sentence using different words. So you're asked to do this for homework tonight. It's due Tuesday night, actually, the 23rd by 7 p.m. You're asked to write an academic paragraph on a certain topic, and the topic is, who are you? Who are you is a pretty interesting question. It's wide open, doesn't seem academic, and it's really about you and me. I want to learn about you, and I'd like you to write about something to practice our academic paragraph format that you know about, and that's you. So the question is, who are you? And you can take this question in a lot of different ways. For me, my topic sentence is, I am a person who believes in justice. So that's something about me. That gives me a topic that has enough for me to write about in a paragraph. I could have said something like, I am a professor, and I could talk about my role as a professor. I am a person is a little harder to write about. So you want something that's interesting and specific that you can write information about. I am a person who believes in justice is my topic sentence. And you'll see at the end of the paragraph, as a result, I am someone who fights for justice for all. It restates the main idea in different words. So it's like a sandwich, right? The top piece of bread, the bottom piece of bread, and in the middle is all the meat. And the meat here are three ideas. I have, first, I was treated unfairly by my parents as a child, so I have always fought for fairness. Fix that comma there. Next, as an adult, I have seen my students and other people be treated unfairly by people in power. That's my second point. And in this specific point, I actually added a second sentence to give more information. You can do that, or, as in my first example, you don't have to. You can just have your first point. And then my third point, last, I do not think we can have a free and fair or fair and free society until everyone is treated justly. That's my third point. These are 3 points, first, next, and last, that give you information about why I'm a person who believes in justice. And that's the paragraph. We are going to take this paragraph and do another activity where you will either revise grammatically to make sure that the structure and the grammar is where we want it to be for this kind of writing, Or if you're in the green group, you will expand this into a larger essay. So that's how you write an academic paragraph. Please email me if you have any questions.